Hello and good morning, my fellow trucketeers. Today is Wednesday. Let's see if we can get off this grass. Yeah, we're all good. Today is Wednesday, the 17th of March. March? Not March. August. Jesus, John. You're quite a few months behind yourself. The weather might as well be bloody March. Yeah, 17th of August today. Lovely. Currently, we're at Kelmarsh. We dropped a load of fencing off here last night, but stayed in the field. It's for a festival thing called Shambhala or something like that. I don't know. It's a festival-y thing. So yeah, dropped all that off yesterday. So they let me stay there, which was nice because I did ring them up beforehand. I said, what time do you tip until? Because I'm going to get there at like 5:30, which I did. And then I said to them, that's cool. And is it possible that I could stay on site because I'm going to pretty much be out of driving time when I get there? Which I still had about 50 minutes left on a 10-hour drive. So he said, yeah, I can stay there. So I was like, yeah, that'll do me. So we stayed there. We had some heavy rainstorms last night, which was fine. It was pretty much raining all night. That's why I was worried about getting off the grassing, because it was nice and solid when I pulled onto it. So I don't know how wet it's going to get during the night. Yeah. I don't want to sit there and all of a sudden just can't move in the morning. There was another truck just like next to me on the other side of the roady bit there, and he left alright. It's in one of the new DAF XGs, not the XG Plus, just the XG. It's quite a smart thing. Yeah, so now we're going off to, so we're in Kelmarsh, which is near Northampton. Now we're going about an hour away from here, I can't remember where to go to a place to collect some more festival supplies. I assume it's going to be fencing of some sort, and then that's going to go down to a place in Reading. So yeah, fun times. Let's let this truck out. Yeah, we're doing quite a bit of fencing. Mind you, the first bit of fencing I've done this week so far. Like I said, it's a Wednesday. So Monday, I took down the blocks you saw me collect in my last video. They didn't go to the original place in London because they were supposed to go to somewhere on Uxbridge, but something changed over the weekend and they ended up going to Stratford. So I'd take them to Stratford and then go from there to Sheerness Docks to collect a load of timber. Then stopped in Andover for the night. Then to enter one pack to Bradford's in Crewkern, then the other 11 packs to Bradford's in Crewkern, and then 9 packs to Bradford's in Sidmouth. Yeah, then went from there to Henstridge, pick up a load of fencing, and then came up here last night with that. So yeah, that was my Monday and Tuesday. Not been too bad. Now we're on to Wednesday, where we're going to be doing more things and stuffs, as you do. So my job would be pretty boring if I didn't do anything. It's currently 6:06 in the morning. I went off at 5, but I really couldn't be bothered to get up. But it's okay. We're on the go now. Yeah, so we're going to head on over to wherever it is we're going and then go collect the stuff. So I'll see you when I'm nearly there. Did say on Google Maps for 24 hours, but I don't know how true that is. So I'm due there at 7 o'clock, so hopefully they should be there then. None but luck, I turn up and they turn up at 9. Righto, here we are. Oh dear. Come off the exit for Tamworth Services, but we're not going to Tamworth Services, we're going just there, pretty much. There's like a bunch of units there, we're going to one of them. It's been a bit damp this morning. I mean, it's 15 degrees as well, so it's chances are I might get wet with this load, but we'll see. I don't mind getting wet, I don't mind being cold. I just don't like both at the same time. I don't like being wet and cold. It's a bit much. I mean, yesterday when it was raining, well, when it was spitting a little bit where I was, it weren't too bad because it was still like 24 degrees or something like that. So it's still quite warm, so it weren't too bad. But when it's like 15 degrees and it's raining, it's a bit miserable. So needless to say, I'll be wearing my hat and jacket while I'm out loading this, even though I'll be a bit warm and sweaty. Ah, I see where I'm collecting from now. They're right there. Yeah, I made a mishap as well when I was coming along the M6, because obviously it splits to M42 North, M42 South, A42, M6, M1, M5, M everything, and this, that and the other. Needless to say, I went the wrong way, but luckily the sat-nav routed me round, took me back to where I needed to be. I was like, I don't know which lane I need. And the sat-nav wasn't being very clear, and then, yep, I was in the wrong one. I was like, surely this is the correct one. No. Oh, it looked me back round to where I needed to go, so it took me off the next exit and then brought me round the road that headed towards the M6 toll and M42, so we got there in the end. It wasn't too bad. Oh, I think it was in here, wasn't it? I think it was this way. Yeah, I think that's it there. Ah, here we go. National Distribution Centre Goods in. Down here then. Very greasy out today as well. Obviously it's been no rain for like 3 or 4 weeks. Maybe a bit longer than that. And then all of a sudden, rain! So it's, yeah, it is a bit slippery. Alright, what do I do? Do I just sit out here and then find someone, or do I go straight in? I don't know. There you go. You're spinning around there. Ah, there's Will in his truck. Just hiding around the corner there. He must have come here last night then. There he is. Right, I'm gonna go find someone, see what I need to do. I'll see you in a bit.
Righto. Yep, I know, we were a bit lower there, but we're fine now. Righto, we are loaded. We have a whole mishmash of things. So it's a load of stuff that we're bringing out of here, which is going off to auction. It's all their old junk that they're not using or whatever. It's no good for commercial use anymore, or a bit too worn for them to carry on sort of fixing or maintaining or whatever. So it's all off to auction. So there's Will in front and the Black Daff. So he's got a whole load of stuff. His load was nice and easy compared to mine. Mine has literally little bits and pieces. I've used a lot of straps to hold it all in, so I'll show you it when we get there, the load, because it's literally loads of just little bits just on the bed, strapped down. Would have been better on the curtain sider, but never mind. Yeah. Yep, so we got to go down to Reading now, which is about 2.5 hours away, which is absolutely fine. This barrier needs to come up so I can get out. There we go. So I'm going to go take the lead. And then we'll crack on down to Reading. So Will's going to follow up behind me. I'll just wait for him when he's ready. There he comes. You're coming down here, mate, so you can slip into the side and then I can get past you. Yeah, so I've got a mishmash of stuff on and it's not the most secure load in the world. I mean, it's secure, I've strapped it all down, but just want to keep an eye on it because stuff might move around a little bit. So I'm going to take a nice easy drive down to Reading. We're not going to go too mad. So, yeah. We'll try and keep some sort of eye on it. If you look out the face cam now, you might see some of the loaders that go around and around about here. Like whacker plates, dehumidifiers, pneumatic drills, bloody lot cement mixers, a couple of pump trucks, various other bits and bobs. Alright, onwards to Rudden. I will see you when I'm there, or nearly there. Yeah, that's how we do things here. Oh, and there we go. Typical plants and that on the roundabout. Didn't see the car coming around till I was already coming out. What can you do? Here we are down in Reading, as you do. Yeah, not been too bad. Wheel lost one of the straps on the trailer or something come loose, so we had to stop and strap that one up, but I slowed down and he caught me back up. He's right behind me now. One of them things, some of these things move and sometimes the straps come loose, so you just got to crack them up again. Bit of a pain, but hey. Anyway, after all the rainstorms last night, I was looking on the old Facebook groups near where I live, near sort of Bridport Way. It's been quite a bit of flooding down there, hasn't it? And then someone left a comment saying something about the trucks bringing all the straw through and that, clogging all the drains and no. It's like, no, but that's not it. The reason it's flooded so bad is because we've had like 6 to 8 weeks of no rain, and the ground has gone very, very, very hard, and it takes a lot of water to start. You know, it takes a while for the water to soak back into that ground to soften it up. So that's why we've had floods. That's why it takes a little while to go away. But there was a lot of rainfall over a very short period of time. One of the boxes has a fan in it on the trailer, and it's spinning around as I'm going along. It's quite funny. Anyway, I know a lot of people probably think it's all climate change. Now, climate change is obviously a big thing, and I'm not saying it doesn't have an effect on it, but I'm saying, does it have as much effect as people think it does? Now, hear me out. Yeah? Think about it. Yeah? We as humans have been on the planet for 300,000 years. Yeah? Obviously, everything that happens on the planet is dictated, so weather and everything, it's all dictated to where we are, relevant to where the sun is. So, wherever our rotation around the sun is, it changes the weather and everything. Now, I think on the bigger scale of that, yeah, it takes our solar system 230 million years to do one rotation around the galaxy. Now, we've only been here for 300,000 years, so we've gone not very far. Now, who's to say that the gravitational pull of us, you know, is changing from us going from where we were to where we are now in our very, very short 300,000 years that we've been on this planet, hasn't made an effect on the planet, you know, on the weather and that. Because you think the planet's gone through ice ages, it's gone through like times of being like massively hot, and it's melted all the ice age and this, that and the other. Now, that was all before we were even a thing on the planet, you know, but that could have been the fact that 100 million years ago we were on this side of the galaxy, and now 100 million years later we're on this side of the galaxy, so everything's changed. You know, what's not to say that another solar system that's very, very close to our solar system with a slightly larger gravitational pull isn't also having an effect on our solar system. So think about that. You know, I think it's a case of, you know, if we're only a couple of miles out from where we are in our orbit around the sun, you know, it'll change drastically. So you think that the gravitational pull of where we are orbiting the galaxy is not having an effect. Okay, over the next 50 years it might not make much difference, but you know, if we double the time that we've been on the planet, yeah, we could be like in a massive, like, it would be too hot to live on this, for anything to live on this planet. You never know. And then you think, in another 100 million years, we might go for another ice age again. It's going to be one of them things, isn't it? Just think about that. It might not all be climate change or all pollution and whatever. I'm not saying it doesn't have an effect, I'm just saying there's other theories out there that could be different. Just blowing your mind now and like, yeah. Anywho,
We are nearly where we are going. Hopefully we will get through these traffic lights. We're trying to keep it together so both turn up at the same time. The traffic lights make it rather difficult at times. Right. We got to turn off down here where it says diverted traffic. Oh, wonderful. This is the right road. Yeah. This could be interesting. What are you waiting there for? There's another car behind you, so you're in my way. Right, this is the auction ground. There's a little gateway, there's that building. We'll pull up on the double yellows here then, I guess, for a bit. Deliveries and collections. Okay. So around this way. Yeah, he's coming, he's coming. Alright, so I imagine we go in here, maybe? Maybe not. I'm gonna guess that's their delivery point. Oh well. I don't really want to pull up in there because it's like a car park. I'll just pull up here for a minute. Yeah, so this is Will's load. So Will's got a black truck now. So he's got a bunch of generators on, a bunch of lifts, then a couple of boxes. His load's nice and easy to get off, so I'm going to go first and get my rubbish load off, and then he's going to get his one off. So there's my load. All a load of bits and pieces, junk and whatever. Hoovers, all sorts of things. It's definitely a mishmash of stuff anyway. Good little load. Used a lot of ratchets, a lot of straps. Something was rattling around beyond me as well, but everything's still on, so we're all good. And then we got to stay together and then go pick up some straw. There's that load off. They got us both in at the same time, and unloaded both of us at the same time, so that was quite handy. Thing is, it's a very, very tight yard. There's a lot of stuff just crammed in around here, and now got to try and blindside out. And then not a lot of room. So I'm going to miss the thingy. Find out in a second. Yeah, just. Will's going to give us a watch out. I guess I should do the same for him when I'm out. Ooh, and lock the wheels up because the trailer's now light. Is that guy going? Can't see a bloody thing actually. I'm
I'll make sure I don't hit the fence. He's waving me. Good man. Yeah. Got stuff in the way. There we go. Other way. There we go. Should be all right. Yeah, she ain't too bad. I'll jump out and give you a watch. Alright, okay. It's a bit hard to see. There we go, we're out. Alright, let's jump out and watch him out. Oh, it's a bit slippery out there. No pressure, Will, no pressure. You come in. You ain't gonna get that, are you? Either. He's got the better angle than me. Straighten up. Go the other way. Or go straight. That's it, keep going. Right, keep going like that. Keep going. Right, give it a bit more. There you go, you're all good. Alright, I'll see you at Reading.
Yeah, I just spoke that he's going to tank this through in like 10-15 minutes. Like I said, we're going to go service his, get some fuel and whatnot.
Yeah. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright. Let's get out of here. Whew. Well, I'm sweaty after that. I don't think that'll be a sweaty job being it was raining, but no. Still quite sweaty. There's a bit really parked in an awkward place there. Nice and wide. There we go. Should mess him alright. Yeah. Plenty of room. Alright, so we're going to go head off to Reading Services and then get our next job through, which is going to be straw. So we've got to do a straw job. Go collect some of that. And yeah, on to the next one. Yeah, I've not strapped up straw, loaded straw yet, so this will be entertaining. But then Will knows what he's doing because he used to be a farmer. He used to be an old tractor driver, so he knows what he's doing. Hopefully. So yeah, should be good. So after Reading, I'm going to have a bit of a break, have something to eat. He's got fuel, he's got to fill up because he's got a puny little fuel tank compared to me. So yeah, do what we got to do. I'll see you, but put my lights on actually, when we're near doing whatever it is we're doing. I'll see you shortly. That's what we're going to be doing in a minute. Still got Will in front of me. We've been on convoy all day. And we're still going to be on convoy. So we're just coming up to Willoughby Hedge. services. There's a turn-in on the right just before to go to a grain mill, which has got a weighbridge. So we need to go weigh ourselves empty and get an empty weight, and then we're going down to a farm near Blandford Way to go pick up a whole load of straw so we can cover the road with straw like this. So yeah, it's fun times. So yeah, and then we're both going to go back to the yard and then home tonight, hopefully. There is an earlyish run for London tomorrow, so I was quite tempted to sort of take that on and then get up the road as far as I can tonight maybe, but I don't know yet. I might go home because I could really do with a shower. Because I don't know how much further up the road I'll get, to be honest, because by the time we're loaded with this straw it's going to be quite late, 'cause it's pretty much 5 o'clock now. It's like 5 to 5. So yeah, it'll be a late one today. I started at 5:45, so Will's alright, he started at like 7 o'clock, so he's got about an hour and 15 minutes on me. Yeah, this straw guy's going to go weigh in as well. We ain't going to get in anytime soon, are we? I'm going to be sat here waiting for a while, I think. Oh, thanks, you could have flashed and let me in. Cheers, buddy. Sorry. Sleeping. There we go. Right, we're in. I didn't see that guy flash me. I must not have been looking when he did, but if he was waving his hand at me, then I couldn't see it because I got the sun in my eyes. Anyway, we're going to go down here, get a weighbridge ticket, and then we've got to load up, and then we're going to a different weighbridge nearer the farm, but sort of on the way home to then get a full weight. So then we got a weight of the actual straw. Well done. Here we are, sort of near Wimborne-ish way, and I think this is the farm we are collecting straw from. Don't know why I said hay. Barley straw. So yeah, I'm gonna go out here and hopefully get loaded reasonably quick. What time is it? It is currently pretty much 6 o'clock. By the time we get loaded, 7. You know, I might be home by about 9. Actually, no, I can't go to 9. I can only go to 8:45. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully not too late, but we'll see. We will see. I didn't know exactly where we were going, so I was a bit late turning the cameras on because I saw them turn off. I was like, no, cameras. So yeah, it's just a case of figuring out where we're actually collecting them from. I think Will knows more than I do anyway. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Where's he going? He's just going to pull up there, is he? Let him do what he's got to do. Guess I'll do the same. There's the farmer man that's just loaded us up with his articulated JCB telehandler. Nice man. done the job. So he's there to lock up the gate. Wheels off to a different field to go load bales up. So I've loaded up what I've got from here. Ah. Oh, my truck just died. What the hell's going on there? Engine malfunction. Oh no. So, yep, as you saw on video, we broke down right here. That's it. Come down the road, stop, ready to pull out, just cut out, dead. Won't start. It's not an ECU problem this time, it's not firing, so yeah, don't know, it's cranking but not firing, so we don't know what it is. I have a habit to say it's fuel related, so it might be the fuel pump knackered or something like that. So, you know, it's a high mileage truck, it's gonna have problems, but you know, in a year that's 2 things, so hopefully, but we'll see what happens. Someone's coming out to me at some point soon, so gonna have a check, plug it in, whatever. The only thing is, I've only got another hour and a half working time, so I'm not getting home tonight now. I just don't have enough time. So yeah, yep, that's that one out the question. So if we get it started, I might just park in the gateway. So luckily, when I came down, Will was directly behind me, and the farmer was right here. And there were 2 cars parked here with dog walkers had buggered off, just parked in the farmer's gateway. Anyway, they came back and buggered off, so the farmer managed to get out, and then Will managed to get around me, so I'm not blocking it that bad, but yeah. How close was I to disaster? So, it cut out that far from the road. So I could have been like halfway out on the road, all the way out on the road when it died, but luckily it died right there, so yeah, we're going to say we're quite lucky there. The only and the biggest issue with this is the wind is blowing that way, which means every time I open my door, all that crap blows inside the cab. So I'm going to be digging it out of the cab for months. Never mind, these things happen, that's transport. It's not the first time a truck's going to break down, and it certainly won't be the last. Yeah. Oh well, time to sit tight, wait, twiddle my thumbs, scratch my bum, eat some food. It would have been nice to have got home and had a shower tonight, but oh well. It's like baby wipes it is then.
Good morning, everyone. We're on to the next morning. And we're still here. They came out yesterday. It's an immobiliser fault, so the truck is not recognising the key. Now, why it stopped as I was driving, no idea. It should not do that. Because if the truck stops, then there's a fault of immobiliser. It shouldn't stop you from driving. It will just not let you start the truck again. So I don't know why it's suddenly cut out as I was driving. But apparently it's an immobiliser fault, it's not recognising the key. So we run back to the yard and picked up the keys, which was like, well, my boss Ben run from the yard to Dorchester with the keys, and then Rory met him at Dorchester, which was about the halfway point. So it was about an hour round trip, roughly, to get the spare keys. Tried them and still no nil pois. So yeah, so my truck's got to go to DAF to have the keys reprogrammed, hopefully. But if not, it might need to be a new immobiliser module. So at the moment I'm sat here. The low loader is being bought out with a spare unit on it, which is a rental Scania R450. No, not a V8. Don't get all excited about it. It's a bag of crap. It's horrible. Yeah, so they're gonna come pull me out from under this trailer, put this on the low loader, and then I'll be in the Scania for well, hopefully just the day. But we'll see.
So we've had a fun morning. Come out with the low loader, brought the Scania up, pushed us all the way back into the farm, backwards, which Tom drove, and now we're going to go on the low loader. So this will be fun. Park brake not applied. How are we doing? We're quite central. Yeah.
Pull our back end over a little bit.
Yeah.
Run along the edge a bit.
Yeah.
So now start steering back slowly.
Yeah.
Straighten up.
No.
Left hand grip. Slow a bit. Straight up. Okay, handbrake on.
Handbrake on. Right, do you want to see the bag of crap? There it is. Yeah. Poverty spec rental. For some reason 2 tanks. The smallest AdBlue tank in the world. Very, very basic. And I'm taking that down the Devon way. You see inside? It's nothing special. Straw all over me. Got a sponge there for some reason. There we go, look. Poverty spec. Horrible thing. Yeah. I'd rather walk. Oh dear. Never mind though. Oh well, this is me for today anyway, so we'll get on, do what we got to do. Just put me, could really do with a clean in it. Even if it was a cleaner, it's still not a great truck. The bed is tiny compared to the DAF. Probably not very comfortable. We'll find out later. The fridge is minging. Stupid. Yeah. Must be DAF already. No storage in here in comparison. Absolutely no storage. Like I said, hopefully I'm only in it for tonight, so we'll see what happens with that. Alright, let's crack on to our first customer. We've got to fill up first, so yeah. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to drive this thing. There we go. I had it for I've done like a single day with it a little while back, but now I'm spending the night in this beastie now. Sounds nice, that's about as much as I give it. And in power mode it goes alright, but other than that, nah. I'd have my DAF any day of the week. Peekaboo. Now we've got the joys of trying to get out of here, because holiday makers don't like stopping. That weren't too bad. Anyway, we've got to go fill up. We're going to go get some food as well, and then, yeah. Cool, his brakes are smoking a bit. Cool, I can smell them. Container driver, use your engine brake. Whew. Anyway, off to Devon, I guess. Right, here we are. You're driving your own side of the road. But here we are in Teignmouth, yes. So, had a bit of a dub arc, we're trying to fill up, so we went to Kevington to go try and fill up their HGV, but pumps are broken, so we used a car pump, which took forever to put in a maximum of 95 litres, so I thought, sod it, that'll do. That's more than enough to get to Exeter. I'll go to Exeter, and they got a truck, they're filling their pumps up, so I've only managed to fill up the little tank on this truck, because the pump wouldn't reach across to the other side, and he was still going to be ages. So I went and had a 15-minute break, and now I'm here. So I've still got the big tank empty, because for some reason on these R series Scanias, I don't know if it's the same on the S's, they have twin tanks, which is stupid. Such a stupid design. Why put a tank on each side? There's one tank on my DAF, and it holds more than both the tanks on this. I don't get it. Just put one big tank on. Anything else that's in the way of the tank that side, move to this side, or vice versa. Ridiculous. I'm going to moan about this truck like hell. I don't care any of you Scania fans. I don't get the whole Scania thing. I mean, if I got given a nice S series, then I might change my mind, but until then, I've only been driving these rubbish ones, and they are rubbish. It's uncomfortable, it's so bumpy. I'd take my DAF any day over this. Absolutely any day. I've not slept in a mattress yet, so that'll probably be an eye-opener as well. It's a very fine line between this and the MAN for me at the moment. I don't know what one I prefer more, this or the MAN. The one thing I do like in this is the air suspension is controlled by buttons on the dash. I don't have a little controller to mess around with. That's the one thing I like about it so far. And when you put it in power mode, it seems that it does get a move on. But other than that,
much prefer my DAF. Much prefer it. Oh, I could go on for hours about how much I hate this compared to my DAF. But then my DAF's a nice truck that's looked after. This is a rental, so it says it all really. But if my boss was to turn around to me and say, do you want another DAF XF Super Space, or do you want an R Series Scania, I think I'll choose the DAF, to be fair. Especially if it's an XG. Yeah. Not won over by this. Like I said, if I had to go in an S Series that was nice, it might change my mind, but at the moment I don't get the whole Scania thing. I really don't. Right, in here apparently. So we go get these first 4 packs of timber off. The next one's 6 packs, and the next one after that's 4 packs. 14 packs in total. Does make a nice sound though, I'll give it that. Is it down there? Is it actually down there? How am I going to get around that car? I might make it. Yeah, it is down there, no? I'm gonna miss that car, yeah. Good. Calm down on the old engine brake pad. Oh, they got trucks in there. This could be interesting. I'll just pull over this side, I guess. Alright, I'll pull up here. I'll go see someone I'll see in a minute. This is going to be fun. Station Road Drive. Alright. So, yeah, those dimensions. Alright, let's, you said go straight back, come at an angle, and then give it another shot, so. Yep. Man. Driving like that, and then at least it's on the good side. Come on, truck. There we go. Can't see me now. Bloody road up. Cheers, buddy. Thank you. That road up makes it difficult. Yeah. Alright, see ya. That wasn't too bad. Alright, just get my old seatbelt on as we go now. Right, we are now heading to Travis Perkins at Totnes. So I think I may have done that one before. I know I've done something in Totnes, a Builders Merchants, but I'm not sure if it was Travis Perkins or not. I can't remember. I know I've done something there. It might have been a Juicens, but I can't remember. I really can't remember. Oh well.
Anyway, we're gonna head off there. I'll see you in a bit. Get the majority of this off then. You've made this more difficult than it needed to be. I ain't gonna be able to get round you now, I don't think. No. Huh. Come on, into reverse, you bugger. Nope. Ah, that was clever, wasn't it? You're gonna have to move, pal. Oh my word. There we go. Cheers. Hit that bloody golf, I'm not careful. Alright, we're past them now. Oh my word. That was some driving there, wasn't it? Oh dear. Alright, off to Ness. See you in a bit. Hopefully. Ah, traffic lights. Oh, yay, green! Right, here we are coming down in the top Ness. And I think this is the tricky one. I'm coming in from the wrong side as well, so it'd have to be a blind side in, but they said there was someone to turn round and I completely missed it last time, and then I turned a different way and I had to go a bloody massive journey. Like, it took me 20 minutes to find someone to turn back around again and then come back, so. But then I was facing the right direction and then managed to go straight in, but oh, that was a palaver. I'm going the wrong way, so I'm not confident enough in this truck to blindside it, I don't think, because the mirrors on it are not very good. I'm not used to them. That's what it is. That'd be daft. I'd just get on and do the blindside. Wouldn't be an issue, but I don't know. I might be able to do it. We'll see. And this is the trailer I like, trailer 16. This is the red flat that sits quite far back on the pin, on the kingpin. So the pin's not very deep under the trailer, so it actually makes the overall truck and trailer longer than some of the other trailers we got. It's nice because you can get on the catwalk without having to pull the wing back to get on. And you still do because you've got a grab handle there to use, but you've got a lot more room to muck around on the trailer, on the catwalk even. Anyway, over the next roundabout, and I think we're there then. I'll park outside and go find someone and say, hi, I've got things for you. The thing is, they're not, apparently not allowed to come out and stop the traffic, so it's a case of me just doing what I've got to do, I think. Come in this way. The problem is it's quite a busy road, this one, which makes it quite difficult. And looks like there's another truck waiting to get in as well, which is fun. Oh dear, this could be amusing. I might have to just pull up here. Which I'll have to do. I don't know who he's waiting for. It's probably Travis as well. Oh well, we'll sit here and make a nuisance of ourselves. I'll see you in a bit. That is warm, but it's also very, somewhat rainy out there. Anyway, turn my hazards off. Which way are we going out of it? I don't know. This guy wants to come in. Alright, we want to go that way. Don't reverse up, buddy. try and sneak out if we can. I need both sides of the road to clear so I can get out. Yep, you can wait there a second, Audi. We're going to get out from this one side. There we go. We are out. Right, oh, it's very, very muggy. I am sweating. I am proper sweating. The annoying thing is, because my truck's broke down, and I was hoping to get home to get a shower last night, so I didn't have one at Reading. I thought, sod it, it's no point if I'm going home, and then truck breaks down. And I ain't got any of my cleaner stuff or clothes on me, so yeah, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be stinking by tomorrow. Jeez. I've got baby wipes, so I'm gonna have a good old scrub down with them later as best I can, but I haven't got any spare clothes either, so I'm literally just gonna be wearing these. Right, we gotta get to Dartmouth. Apparently we're gonna get there for 4:13. They're open till 5, but I don't know what time they stop loading or unloading, because well, I know for a fact this road's rubbish as well. I almost swore then. Although it matters too much, does it? I like to keep it somewhat friendly for the kids that watch, youngsters. Yeah, so yeah, we're going to be cutting it fine, getting these all off. After this, we're collecting fencing. I'm not really too fussed if we get this timber off. I'm not too worried, because I don't know where I'm collecting the stuff from, but it doesn't really matter too much, because I assume they're going to be there at a reasonable time. That's indicators, John. I'm trying to figure out the wipers on this thing. Is there a constant? Or is that just... Alright, that's constant. There should be about several different modes of wipers on this. Just have 3 modes. There we go. Anyway, I was going to record a lovely, lovely reverse for you for that one. Got a little way through, I'll show you here. And that's as far as we got before the battery died. So I've changed the battery in my face camera now, because that's the one I use from the outside shots usually. It's the expendable camera. So yeah, never mind. I'm sure I'll go there again one day. I've been at Keynes for a year, that's the second time I've been there, so never know, I might go there again. If I do, I'll definitely I'll record it. It's not a difficult reverse, it's just a lot of traffic, but they do come out and stop it, that's right, they do. But it's easier to reverse in than it is to drive in, apparently. So, because otherwise you've got to reverse out of the yard blind side, as in you go in the yard and then there's a corner you got to go around. If you're reversing, you do it on your good side, but if you drive in, you'd have to reverse out on your blind side. So that's why they have you reversing. But they do come out and stop the traffic. That's it. All right, onwards to Dartmouth. This is probably going to be a long video, but I don't care. You're going to sit there and you're going to watch it, and you're going to bloody enjoy it. Maybe get yourself a cup of tea and a pack of biscuits or something. Make yourself a cheese sandwich. There's probably loads of wind coming on the microphone, but I don't care. Oh yeah, the aircon's broken in this truck as well, so great. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, here we are in Dartmouth, and horrible, horrible road to get here. I'm pretty sure it's like one road in, one road out, and that's it. So yeah, it's not an ideal route, but as far as I'm aware, it's the only route. You're pretty much straddling the white line the whole time going down that road. So yeah, a little bit nerve-wracking, but not too bad. It's not overly busy at the moment. So we're going to come down here, and hopefully the route has taken us to Travis Perkins is not too bad, because I know Dartmouth is not great. It's got some horrible, horrible little roads around here. So we're going to see where it takes us. want to go? You want to go? No? No, you don't want to go? Go on, you're going to have to go, because I can't go and know you there, you Wally. Did flash, yeah? Let's have a look. This could be interesting. It's not too bad so far. Ooh, hello. Wait for me to come down here a bit. It's only a little bus, which is not filling me with much confidence. A little bit squirrely down here, so we'll take our time. Okay, so far. People are probably thinking, what the hell's the truck doing coming down here? Well, you want building materials? I was going to say this corner looks tight on the sat nav, but it's not actually that bad. Don't have to put these building merchants in some rather awkward places. Surprised they're not taking me up there. Luckily I'll be going up the hill empty. It'll be a hell of a sod trying to get up here full, I reckon. Fully weighted. Just there, a second car. Yup. Trees. I think we're through the worst of it. Use that engine brake. The engine brake's powered by a little button on the floor, like in the middle where on the floor, just like in front of the steering wheel, so you just press your foot on it and it knocks you down the gear and then applies the engine brake. These buntings look a bit low, don't they? Sure hope I don't tear them down. I think I'm not in my truck, so I think I would. Alright, this is going to be interesting, I think. So I've got to make a right-hander down here. You know when I said I was past the worst of it? Wow. Find out in a minute. Not helped with the amount of people down here. Watch the poster, Amazon man. I can see how you've got a dent in the side before. I think I ain't going that way. Oh, looks like we've got plenty of room down there. Just got to be careful of people. People are everywhere. Travis Perkins is around here somewhere. According to Google Maps it is anyway. It's not very clear where it is, but it says it's here. There it is. Problem is, where do I stop? Well. This could be interesting. When I'm done here, I'll end the video there so it's not too long for you. Right, let me pull up. There's nowhere to pull up. Oh, it's going to be a horrible one now. Alright, I'm going to have to stop over here. People are going to have to go around me. I'm just going to have to stop here. Alright, I'll do. See you in a bit. Right. That's us done here. So we got it all unloaded. We had to pull up at the gateway, and then she took off the rear two, and then I had to move back, and then she took off the two behind that, in front of that, whatever, how you look at it. So yeah, bit of fidgeting around to get that one done, but we got there. I had to wait for all the vehicles out the front to move, which is a bit of a pain, but 'tis what 'tis. It's all done now, and now we're heading to Newport to go to a field somewhere to go collect a load of fencing to go back to Hensridge. So chances of getting it on tonight, slim to none, I'm going to say. It's going to be 7:30 before I'm on the A30, so I might have to park up around there somewhere. I'm going to go to Cornwall Services, see if I can buy a towel. So I know they've got some shops there. If they've got towels, I'm going to get a towel and then have a shower, because I'm dying for one. I might have to stay in a stinky shirt and that, but at least it's something. Oh, it's minging. Should have never thought I'm definitely going home tonight. I should have had a shower at Redden Services. But hindsight's a bugger. Oh, I said I've got baby wipes. I'll have a wipe down with them. Joys of trucking, eh? Sometimes you just end up being smelly. Yeah. Thing is, because it's raining, it's still warm. It's quite humid, so it's just been a bit of a sweat fest. So it's 25 degrees still, so it's not cold by any means. Yeah. Anyway, that delivery wasn't too bad actually. It was quite nice getting down here, to be fair. It wasn't too bad. I know Dartmouth's got some horrible roads, so I was a little bit dubious, but it weren't too bad, to be fair. The bunting down that road was a little bit low. I think I might have caught them in my spotlights if I had my truck, so probably a good thing I had this one. I would have just tore them all off. Anything hanging over the road should be kept to a minimum of 17 foot, so it's not my fault if it gets torn off. Ooh, pardon me. Anyway, I'm hoping I do pass Cornwall Services because I need to get some food as well. It does have a microwave in here and an inverter. It's just a case of I do have a microwave meal, so needs be I'll have that, but I might stop and get something at Cornwall if I can. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, I've got to crawl up this wet hill and head on out towards, well, down in Cornwall. This might take a while. Anyway, I'm going to leave the video there because I'm pretty sure it's long enough. I'm not going to be able to edit any of this because I'm pretty sure that inverter is not a pure sine wave one, so it'll probably hurt my laptop if I try and charge up with that. Yeah. So yeah, we'll leave the video there. So if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If not, thumbs down. It's entirely up to you. Yeah. Subscribe to my videos if you're not subscribed. It doesn't cost you nothing. Also hit the little bell icon and that'll give you notifications when my videos are released. But if you don't want to hit the bell icon, then my videos release at 6 PM on a Monday anyway, so you know where to find them. Also, share my video with someone you think might like it, and leave a comment. And this guy's parked in double yellows, which is going to be a bit of a pain. If I scratch it, oh well, never mind. Shouldn't have parked there, should you? What a muppet. So close. Yes. Truck's passed, just getting the trailer past now. If I scratch him, it's his fault, isn't it? Now we're through. Lucky him, eh? Almost tempted to do it on purpose, just to prove a point. Anyway, I wouldn't do that because I'm not that sort of person. Yeah, leave a comment. What do you make of the Scania? Because I think this thing's horrid. Like I said, it's probably just because it's a rental and not very well looked after. It's, yeah. everything's sticky and horrible and dirty, and I don't know, I don't like the layout in there, but I don't know. If I had a nice one, if I had one that Kane's bought and done up, I might like it to that point, but it'd have to be an S cab. An R cab's too small. My DAF's so much bigger than this, so much more room, a lot more comfy. I'm just wheel spinning up here as well. Traction control light's just flashing at me like crazy. Why drop axle down? That button there, isn't it? Oh, that's better. My drop axle was up for whatever reason. Timber wasn't that heavy. Still wheel spinning. Anyway, off to Cornwall. I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. Look after yourselves. Drive safely. Thanks for trucking around with Jono. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbyes. Na 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 na.